Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be solving the problem 100 to the power of x is equal to 10 to the power of x plus 1 to the power of x. So, to solve this, what I'm first going to do is rewrite 100 to the power of x as 10 squared to the power of x. So now this is equal to 10 to the power of x plus 1 to the power of x. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of n to the power of m. So 10 to the power of 2 to the power of x is equal to 10 to the power of x to the power of 2. So now I have 10 to the power of x to the power of 2 is equal to 10 to the power of x plus 1 to the power of x. Now, if I have something in the form, 1 to the power of any number is just going to be 1. So we can just get rid of this x as an exponent because it won't really change anything. So now I have 10 to the power of x squared is equal to 10 to the power of x plus 1. And now from here, I'm going to let 10 to the power of x equal to the variable m. So now I have m squared is equal to m plus 1. And this turns into m squared minus m minus 1 is equal to 0. Now I'm going to use the quadratic formula to solve this. So the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So in this case, a is 1, b is negative 1, and c is negative 1. So I get m is equal to negative of negative 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 1 squared minus 4a is which is 1 times c, which is negative 1, all over 2a, so 2 times 1. And this turns into positive 1 plus or minus the square root of plus 4 over 2, which is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 5 over 2. So this is the value of m. And to be precise, the two values of m are 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2 and 1 minus the square root of 5 over 2. Now, remember how we let m equal 10 to the power of x. So 10 to the power of x is equal to 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2, and 10 to the power of x is also equal to 1 minus the square root of 5 over 2. So for my second equation over here, 10 to the power of x is equal to 1 minus the square root of 5 over 2. Well, 1 minus the square root of 5 over 2 is a negative number. And you can't take the power of a positive number and make it equal negative, meaning there's no solution to this equation. So we are only left with 10 to the power of x is equal to 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. And to solve this, I'm going to take the log on both sides. So I get log 10 to the power of x is equal to log 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. And if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move the exponent b to the front, so this turns into b times log a. So now I have log 10 to the power of x, which I can move x to the front, so I get x times log 10 is equal to log of 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. And now I'm going to divide both sides by log 10. So then these two cancel out, and I get x is equal to log of 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2 over log 10. And log 10, if you guys already know, is equal to 1. So this turns into log of 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2 over 1, which is the same thing as log of 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. There's no need to include the over 1 because anything over 1 is itself. So this is my solution to this equation. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be solving the equation x minus 4 to the power of 4 is equal to x to the power of 4. So, my only variable in this equation is x, so that's what I'm going to be solving for. And now for my solution. What I'm first going to do is rewrite this equation as x minus 4 to the power of 2 times 2 is equal to x to the power of 2 times 2. And the reason I did this is because now I can use the property a to the power of m to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. So using this property, I can rewrite x minus 4 to the power of 2 times 2 as x minus 4 to the power of 2 to the power of 2, and I can rewrite x to the power of 2 times 2 as x to the power of 2 to the power of 2. Now from here, this is going to turn into x minus 4 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 0, because I just subtracted x to the power of 2 to the power of 2 on both sides. And now I can use the property a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So in this case, a is x minus 4 squared and b is x squared. So this turns into x minus 4 squared plus x squared times x minus 4 squared minus x squared is equal to 0. Now from here, I'm going to expand x minus 4 squared. So x minus 4 squared is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 16. So over here, I get x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus x squared times x squared minus 8x plus 16 minus x squared is equal to 0. Now x squared plus x squared is 2x squared. So I get 2x squared minus 8x plus 16 times, these two cancel out, negative 8x plus 16 is equal to 0. And now I get two equations. 2x squared minus 8x plus 16 is equal to 0, and negative 8x plus 16 is equal to 0. Now from here, I'm going to factor out 2, so I get 2 times x squared minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. And from here, for this equation, I have 8x is equal to 16. So if I divide both sides by 2, I get x equals 2. That's one solution. And now continuing this, if I divide both sides by 2, I get x squared minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. And if I use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. In this case, a is 1, b is negative 4, and c is 8. So I have x is equal to negative of negative 4 plus or minus the square root of b squared, so negative 4 squared, which is 16, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 8, all over 2a, so 2 times 1. And this turns into 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 32 over 2, which turns into 4 plus or minus the square root of negative 16 over 2. So now, the square root of negative 16, I can rewrite that as the square root of 16 times the square root of negative 1 over 2, and the square root of negative 1 is equal to I. So I get x is equal to 4 plus or minus the square root of 16i over 2, and the square root of 16 is equal to 4, so I get x is equal to 4 plus or minus 4i over 2, which turns into 2 plus or minus 2i. So my three solutions of x are x is equal to 2 plus 2i, x is equal to 2 minus 2i, and x is equal to 2.